What's up, everybody? It's your boy Prince Cali back at it for the first time not in D&D for 2026. Let's fucking go. And back into it with Vikings and Vampires returning to the Mistlands. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. What's up, shenanigans? And before you ask, I got your messages. I read your messages. I did not listen to the song, and I've passed the fuck out. I will give it a listen shortly. Just gonna let that be known up front. I I was like, I will give that a listen later, and then fell asleep.
All right, hold on, restarting my headset.
Alrighty, restart your headset. We got Oryx here today as well, and yeah, I know, man. I'm like just a ghost sometimes. What up, Jay? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Yes, I am feeling better. I took the first 2 weeks off roughly for the sickness, and then I just took the rest of the month off because I just hadn't felt like streaming, to be honest. And trying to get back into the groove of doing things more and more. Well, here we are.
Yeah, all right. I don't know what to do here.
Um,
To put it in perspective, it put us all the way back before I even built my house on the other side.
really.
Yeah.
Um, well then, that is um I guess disappointing. I don't know. That's fucking wild. I don't know why it would autosave the world way back then and not.
On keyboard.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. Hell, I feel like that, bro. Yeah, I get that, Jay. Dude, take the time off when you need to for sure. Like, don't rush that shit. Don't deal with that shit if you ain't got to. And yeah, the hair is still here. It's just pulled back. Um, the beard's gone though. That's not coming back for a while. I don't think. Kind of enjoying not having it. To be honest, even though it is little fucking cold. Yeah, no, I haven't taken the hair off. I just pulled it back because it's. I need to wash it, and I have a gnarly cut on my finger still. So I can't just like get it through my hair without risking cutting that shit open, and I don't want to do that. So it is backing up until I can wash it. Yeah, once you do the shave, you look a lot younger. It's crazy, but it's all good. This can actually get folded a bit too, just to give a little less of an appearance that I don't have hair. There we go. Then we got hell yeah. Alrighty, so I mean I'm down to run that and then just
Oh
um
my God. I don't think there's a way for us to fix this.
oh, you don't think so?
I can't find anything so far except for the what I've already done. And like I said, the only backup we have is from 1015. I don't know why that's our only backup. It was from 1015.
Yeah, that's kind of a wild one. Um,
Let's
gonna save the
see.
bigger ones on. Oh, well, damn. We're gonna have to do some um, fun little fucking rebuilding. Because 10-8. Hmm. Well, one, that'd be my birthday. So, have let me look at let me see roughly where we'd be at in
You
the
want to see?
I'm looking at the history of our playthrough to see what we'd have, how far back we'd actually be at that point, and
We
like what
haven't
we've
even done the plains yet.
fuck. That's a long way back.
That's a long way back, bro. Like I'm contemplating. Fuck. The old cabin is still there. Um, we hadn't even built, to put it in perspective, we haven't even built your dock tower yet. So we might not even, I don't even think we killed Motor.
No, at that point we hadn't yet, because I'd had the tower
Bro,
up after we well before we killed Motor.
you know what's crazy is I still have all of our map unlocked too.
Do you?
Yeah, I have all of our map unlocked. Motor. Yeah, Gluth. Yeah, with our death marks there.
But it just saved us back. Yeah, it's wild. Let's go back in here. Um, yeah, based on what I have here in the old streams, um, based on where that save is at, we it looks like yeah, I'm building. Yeah, I'm building a bridge at the end of it. Like we're building a bunch of shit. Yeah, like that's crazy. All right. I may need to restart my game as well. Hold on. Do that real quick. Cause that is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Ah. So, um,
Yeah, that's at that rate. Fuck. Do we still? I'm gonna load Golgorot real quick because I know it's not gonna be fucked up. But I just want to see if like
It's
we're
a
still gonna have
known.
our abilities.
We won't, we'll have what we have on our persons. It's a known critical issue with the Xbox Microsoft Store version of Valheim, often caused by local storage filling up and the game failing to sync with the cloud.
Okay. Well, I have motor on me. Guess we're gonna keep that one forever. However, I do need to actually like. Done a lot of work to this.
Oh,
It is also in hammer mode though, so I have to change that. Alright, so we have a.
okay, hold on. Hold on.
Do you figure something out maybe?
I'm gonna try this.
Oh, you found something to try and figure out? That's great. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here though. I'm actually going to log out of the server that I'm in real quick. Um, hit the settings button. We're gonna disable that. Gonna go here. Um, uh, yeah, we'll do it. No, we'll get rid of that one. Basically, I have built what I wanted to build for the most part. There's still shit I want to build, but I haven't done yet. On the bright side, at the very least, if we can't find the world's stuff, I have the memory of it for the YouTube videos. There are the videos showing some of the shit we have, so we can at least describe the world of before we build it differently.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna come back here. Go, we're going to close the game and go to settings. No, we're gonna go to my games apps.
But figure for now I can at least show this place off. All the work I've done to it. Move that over ever so slightly. There we go. Because I haven't shown this place off to you yet, have I, Orcs? Since I did the work.
No, you have not.
I do want to say hammer mode is great. Um, yeah, this is custom world, so like private server shit not private server, but it was hammer mode for a while. But this is the underground base, the underground kitchen and living area. Just stacks gold, don't worry about it. Food. Dandelion keeps spawning through the floor. Got our crafting area over here. And we got the forge on this side. Little kitchen. It's like kind of big, so you can go all the way around. The two ovens, which I'll show you how all this works outside in a second. That stand potion's not done yet. Do have some of the crafting stuff obviously hidden back there so you can't see it. Might do something similar over there and just have the workbench or just the forge visible. Then we come up here. I expanded the house. I did figure out a secret, Oryx. If you go
Yeah.
into hammer mode and if you enable it's hammer mode and it is dev commands, you can get out of season items to build.
Oh.
That's how I got the Jack of Turnip. And there's another item that was out of season, the Maypole.
Mm-hmm.
So I got those two,
That's the summer one.
which also wildly enough gives me a comfort 17
Mm-hmm.
in certain spots here. If I just stand like comfort 17, 16, 17 in the bench, it's fucking wild. But inside we've got a Christmas tree, mistletoe, a couple things. I'm gonna move that bed eventually. It's not really supposed to be there. Cassie's bed, the main character who runs this. Got the fireplace in here, which then sends smoke out and up. Probably my favorite. Like, I can still cook on that too, which is fun. Out here,
I'm
ignore the
resyncing
stacks.
data for Valheim from the cloud, just so you know. That's why it's taking me so long.
Oh, you're good. The two forges that do actively drop charcoal down there to be collected. Then we got... That's the main house. Covered it. Oh, also, the roof. Just the roof.
The roof.
I mean, it's massive. And I could extend it to this side over here, but I don't want to yet. Now I'll show you the kitchen area that I have out here. This is where all the kitchen stuff comes up. All the smoke comes through the grates here. Made it to where you couldn't run in and fall through the fire, because I did that once. Out here, where the bone stacks are, that's where the ovens are at behind there. Got the bone so it just chars out. All the waste goes for the kitchen. Planted a buck ton of oak trees, because they're the best. And then our two little garden spaces. Have that one here, and then we got one up here. All the stone from the forest that we've taken. The back half of the building. We need to repair those. A little green. It's wood, not copper. Oh, and I did put in windows on this side as well. I was like, oh, those look nice. Yeah, don't worry about 2 stacks of gold. They're fine. It's only 2 stacks of gold. The inside of the house is... And then you got... I did build a road that leads all the way back to... Leads to
Man,
2
how
places.
far are you on your main road?
This is just... I'm actually not far at all. I put it in hammer mode and decided to just build up a base.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
then was just like, there we go, we'll leave that alone. Because everything else I was just like, if I haven't unlocked it in our world, I haven't built it here, minus like the maypole, obviously. and I think that's it. It's just the maple is only built in here that we don't have on ours, and maybe the raven, but that's about it. Everything else is like,
We did get the Raven when we got
yeah.
the
And then I may or
car.
may I don't know if we've unlocked all these feast items. I think we have because the ones that I could access at least. But like, if you get a serving tray and then you have hammer mode on, you can just place feast.
Just place a full feast.
Yeah, just place the full thing.
Yeah.
So like, and I don't think we have. I know we don't have the meat trays, the meat platters yet. But I was like, I thought it was a feast item at first, and it turns out it's not. But it's really cool. And I think that's everything that we have. Might be a stamina potion that I have here that we don't have. But I can't remember. Oh, then I have my one little bit of, you know, artisan table and... oh, I do have... I'll show you that too, because I did actually do a little more... I did some sailing for a bit. It's not that portal, that goes back to the... I haven't done anything there in a while. That's the main house, or the portal house. I built a portal room at the dock here. It's also serving as the dock area.
Really like your railing that you did to go up there. It was pretty.
Yeah. Let's see, where is the farm? That's to this. Oh, there's a base there. Lakeside. That has a boat, because I found out there's a serpent potentially spawning here.
Oh,
There
fuck
is a
yeah.
serpent there. We
We're
fix it.
fucked.
We're fucked.
We're fucked.
Midway point. God damn it. Oh, here it is. Plains Farm.
I can try and delete all the data, but it's just it doesn't the cloud didn't never saved our fucking thing after 10:15.
That's fucking dumb.
I have a backup for my Oryx world that is
Newer than that?
yeah.
Yeah. Like, I haven't played this since well before the ninth, and it had a save on it, which was wild. But yeah, then found a little Plains Island farm that I got. Built a house and a bunch of fucking whisk fountains. And then just a small little bit of wheat and barley, because it's just one little island between a teleporter and the farm over there. Alright, so we don't have access to that world any longer, basically. Because there's... Or we do, it's just... We don't have access to what we worked on and did. Means we have two options. We either...
I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna try and
Yeah,
delete all of my save data from this game, from my local,
okay.
and relaunch all of it.
Motor, Elder, Village 2, I'm not worried about that. Oh, this is my favorite little thing that I got here. Um, I found out in my running around that I need to put a sign up right here at some point that um, if I just go out this side and walk down here and go to Halder and see him, say what's up. But if I go back through the same door, close it, go out this side, I can go say what's up to the Elder. It's a really neat building that I found that was like, this is going to be a really nice spot to build. Right in the middle of dying and in safety. Just don't hit my fucking building in the fights, please. I have enough wood. No, I can get wood. Hold on, we'll fix that. Alright, fortunately, rebuild or repairing things doesn't cost any. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, so I know we were going to do that world as not not doing dumb shit, like having mule characters, things of that nature. I am willing to put that motherfucker in hammer mode for a bit to get us where we want to be if we have to. I know there's a lot of work we're going to want to do. I will go ahead and tell you this much, though. I don't think I'm going to be redoing the, I don't think I have it in me to do any of the land work we did again. Like, I'm not going to go out and dig another canal. Not today. Maybe later. Because, like, right now, it's not on the... That's insane. But good news is, I do have access to what I could build. What you could build, because that would give us options to... I need to chop that tree down. Fuck, what am I doing? At least then we could rebuild the, the shit we had. Like the armor, the weaponry. I'm in the proper armor, thankfully. I'm in the proper full set, but I don't remember if I actually was in the full set like this though. Hmm. Not this. I don't know. Did I delete the? I did delete the table in here. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try one more thing, but I gotta end stream to do that.
Okay.
Um,
All right, everybody. Oryx is trying one more thing to get us so we can get back into our world. So hang out. We'll be here. I am still gonna
yeah,
be playing through my world for a bit, building things and repairing shit where I need to. Um,
yep, I will be back. I
but
gotta
yeah,
disconnect from the internet.
let him do his thing. He'll be back shortly. And yeah, he can. You can also rejoin without having to worry about crashing anything on the party. So there. He will be back shortly. We will continue building here. And let's see. I realize I don't have stairs to any of this shit. It's kind of a problem. When you're trying to get in and out, you know, it's a little bit of a bitch when it's just a drop you can't jump over. There we go. Nope. Not it. Not it at all. There we go. That's it. That's better. Now we'll head back over to... Let's see, that's the motor island. This is not the world. Horrorcore New Year! Hell yeah! What's up, Trisha? How are you? Oh no. That has me a little scared though. What do I have that's 2K? Just donations at that point. So, Well, that's pretty great. Hell yeah. Doing pretty good. Finally back online for the first time this year. It's not in a D&D manner. I believe Oryx is just back in the party now. Potentially, we don't know. We are trying to figure out if our world is okay or not because shit went weird and didn't save to the cloud properly since like October. So, like my birthday in October. So it's kind of weird, man. Um, yeah, yeah, it's we might have to do a lot of rebuilding there, and that means we're like two bosses behind where we were. So we haven't like fought Motor yet. We haven't fought Yagluth. Fuck. At that rate, had we even? I don't even know if we had fought Bone Mouse. But you shut the fuck up down there. There we go. But like, maybe we can get it working. Hopefully we can get it working, because like, so no idea why it corrupted. I need that Great Orpheus. And I need to get my arrows back. Give me that back. Give me that back. He reinstalled the game, and it decided to not fucking load anything in. Thought I had. Oh, I only put the staircases in over here. Over here, you're just meant to not fucking go up there. That's right. I'm meant to go through the doors over here. Which I also forget is a platform you can shoot off of. Only way... I think this is the only... Yeah, this is the only way to fucking add fuel to that, is just to do it from up here. Right? Nope, you can do it from down here. You can hit it from there, okay. Completely unsuccessful, nothing we can do? Oh no. Oh no. That is... me change. I can't hear you either, so...
It's broke.
There we go. Is broke.
Broke.
Alrighty. Means we have two options. We either go back to where...
Both options don't sound good to me right now.
No, it's either we go back to where we were, or we restart entirely. Or, which I mean, if we go back to where we were at that point, we'd have to effectively fucking...
Your castle's basically not even there. Like
Yeah,
you haven't
no.
even
I haven't
started
even
your
started on
castle.
that. None of that's...
Minecraft?
Basically, yeah, at that point, because we're gonna have to just fucking creative mode it at that hammer mode it or whatever it is, and then rebuild shit as we go. Because that's fucking...
Hammer mode is harder for me to get into on
That's right.
Xbox.
Fuck.
Also, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Well, I those are only gonna give out stacks of 50, which is fine by me. But I'm gonna have so much coal in it, it's not gonna matter. Also, this is give me like light it up. There we go. Get through and repair all my braziers, I guess. 19. Repair and refill. Also out of resin. Fuck. Alright. Fuck yeah. Hype level 7. That is dope, dude. Now. I'm out of resin. I don't care. I want to use fuel. Now it's just waiting on orcs to get back. Because, oh, I bet, dude. That shit's wild. That's like, there's some insane fucking days like that. It gets crazy. And I think my highest has been 5. I didn't know they could go to 7, but I did see somebody the other day hit like a 10 or 11. It's insane. And yeah, I usually try to lurk when I can, but here like the last week I've just been like just off the platform for the most part. And then otherwise it's like I just throw some lurks. But that shit's insane. I'm so happy you got that. That's wild. All the homies getting the good support. Now, do we not get comfort? No, we don't over here. Unless I run these. Then, whenever he gets back, I do have an option for him. Which sucks. Because it means we're not working that world anymore. So fucking garbage. What's in there? Oh, not what I need. Now we're gonna go back to the main place.
All right, I'm back. Um, so what do you think we should do?
Well,
Put us back 2 bosses and a lot of building.
yeah, it would.
Pretty sure none of your bridges are gonna be there either.
No, they're not. They're memory only at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Um, well, we have that option, which fucking absolutely garbage. I don't really like that. Um, because I don't know how it kind of adjusts, like, because at this rate, I would almost want to, I don't know how I would want to fucking run that, because it's effectively a fresh,
Effectively, yeah. The only where we had just beaten Bone Mass and just basically built our little home on the water. Like just built it.
which,
We
oh,
won't even like we won't even have all of our cooking stuff or any of that things. But yeah, we're basically starting over pretty fresh.
yeah,
Only 3 bosses in, which arguably was
is no,
pretty
not,
fast.
yeah, it's pretty easy to get the first 3 bosses. Um, Another option,
Like, I'm
obviously.
like I'm having a hard time even like wanting to even initiate this fucking game right now. I'm so fucking pissed.
Yeah, I get that. Like, let's see, let me do some modifiers here. We'll take off that. We'll take off that, and we'll keep portal items up. Resource rate will see set to 3. Combat normal, death penalty normal. Everything else is as normal. Um, Here.
What's portals normal mean?
Portal's normal. Like, here's the. Okay, I'll read those out to you. Um, Portals. If you go portals normal, it means they just work the normal way they do. If you go portal no boss portals, you can't use them to enter or exit dungeons while a boss is active. Like, you can't. It's like if you have a
Hmm.
boss active, you can't teleport back if you die. No portals means you can't use portals at all. And then portal items allows you to take things like iron and shit like that. Like, there are still some things that I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna be kind of like fun to fucking deal with, because if you're overweight, you gotta like constantly toss shit. Raid rate is none because this is not meant to be a super crazy world. But I'm gonna send this to you in the chat. Question. And then I'm just gonna start it up. Password is the same if you want to just run this world instead for a bit. It's not the Mistlands, but it's basically this. It's basically a fresh world. I've only beaten one. I've only beaten Eikthyr because I got bored.
Fun
And
game.
because if we're gonna be doing that, it's basically like this at least gives you the option to build. And I do not have hammer mode enabled, but I can enable it. You'll have access to everything in your build tab here too, as you access the tables, obviously. Which, yeah, that'd be the only way I could fix it over there. Be you to do that. I'm going the wrong way. I have not been over here at all. Also, drop rate is high as fuck in this game. It's a 3x for this world, so you don't have to worry too much about your weight, not about your fucking needing resources anytime soon. Well, hello.
How do I? Okay, gameplay controller. Swap triggers now.
Shenanigans. I forget that I moved my my camera, so I'm like trying to like give like the cheers things over to that side. It's like that's not where it's at anymore.
There we go. I don't even have any food, man. Yep.
Now, if you want to follow me, I made this ring before I explored the map.
Yeah, I was just running around it trying to see where I was gonna go, and I realized about halfway that there
Goes over
was
here.
it's just circling.
Yeah, just circles. If you go that way, it leads to. I think that's the way to the main house. This over here, though, is the starter portal area.
Okay,
Got some
okay.
basic
I
stuff.
do remember. I do remember this.
Yeah, and then the portal to go to the main base. If you want to just jump over there, is over here. Come back here. Take another blinker.
Shenanigans is also high as fuck. I'm trying to get there, dog. I like how you just put a giant roof over top of your house.
Yeah, just a secondary roof. But if you want some foods, you want some potions, they're just kind of lined out for you here. Creative mode's dope for that. If you want actual foods, we've got feast you can choose from, or I think they're in. Oh,
Okay, so we definitely don't have this hearty mountain lager stew.
no,
That
I
we don't have.
think the
Or
rest of
whatever this fucking
meadow boar.
wild whole roasted meadow board. Yeah, we
That
ain't got
actually,
that.
mm, yeah, this little area I built. Oh, if you do need money, you can break the coins and take them. I don't really care. Hell yeah, I do get some sleep.
Yeah, you
Food
get some
prep
sleep,
table.
Jay. Hit me up tomorrow if I'm not too busy. We'll get in some hell divers. Kelly, do you have hell divers?
I can put it back on the PC. It won't take long to put back up.
Yeah, you should do that. Not necessarily right now,
Yeah.
but you should do that
Uh,
tonight before you go to bed.
Cooked food is up here. Top one. Cooked food there, other food
I'm
there.
more curious about fuck is in this? Is this the jail?
No. I built that to where I was gonna put something over there, then I didn't. It's basically just the yeah, way back up there. Just an escape route that I didn't finish building. That's fine wood stacks for whatever. But yeah, if you want to hit that, because I also haven't. I need to bring Cassie over real quick and actually. But if I do that, you're gonna get kicked out of the world. This is actually the one that I made for that character to run through. Oh yeah, and then down underneath here, if you're ever needing anything, we've got a shit ton of stone and wood.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one bad thing about having it on 3x drop rate. You get a lot of stone sometimes.
Not a bad thing, no.
No. Then I was like, well, if I ever need to bring it over there, I can just log into this world and take it back. And now it's like, you might have to do that, but fuck. Yep, but it did take off passive enemies. Oh, do you want to go see? Which means this might actually be kind of dangerous to do for a minute. Let's go to the plains. I do have the two little targets over there. 8.
5.
Oh, and Twig is below you, so be careful. He kind of a dick. And we got, let's see, we're
Dang,
going.
you got portals.
Yeah, he's built a bunch of them. They go to a bunch of different places. Oh, let's see. If you want to choose a random location, you can. Or we can go to. I don't know where that one goes. I don't remember where that one goes. In a minute. That's the Elder Idol. Elder Isle is like across the way there. You can literally you can just run over there.
Ooh,
Oh,
you do have a oh, you do have a Mistlands, but it's not connected.
Yeah, I built it. I just haven't been there yet. I just figured we haven't
God,
been
I'm
there,
so
so I'm not gonna go
upset.
there. Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't even started stream back up. I'm so sad.
Yeah. I fucking get it. So we've got effectively the furthest I've got on this world is I've got to wherever this portal goes, which I think might be Twig. Twig is indeed a living punching bag. This is actually this is the plains. This is it's the plains swamp area. It goes by the Bog Witch. That's right. Because the Bog Witch is like apparently right over there on the map. So I just like dropped a boat and doing some exploring.
Fair,
Back
fair, fair.
back when I had passive enemies on, was just sprinting through finding shit for characters. Oh fuck, I really do. That means where did that come through at? I don't have that explored yet, which means that was on Cassie. I should probably get that map set in here soon. But if I leave, it's gonna kick you back out, and I don't want to do that. Alright,
I
yeah.
understand.
Ooh, you wanna come see the swamp area that I found? My first swamp area? It's really, really not a swamp area at first, and then it becomes a kind of swamp area. Alright, so it's actually a village. You can just go through the door if you want, or, jump outside. It's a village first. Alright. Got this little spot that I built because I was bored. I was like, fuck yeah, let's build a little boat dock. But the swamp is over here.
I see it. The
Yeah.
like one tree.
It's literally 3 trees that just had guck on them, and I was like, well, I'm gonna use the fly command and harvest all the guck off that tree. And you can do that and get a lot of guck.
Oh
And
yeah, I bet.
especially on fuck you, Grayling. We'll punch you to death. Alright, now y'all getting a little ballsy.
Three, literal 3 trees.
Yeah, get that boar meat. Yeah, this world is, like I said, it's not exactly, it's like survival light. So like it is triple drop rates. But yeah, that's the first swamp I found. And I found it on day 9. Hence the name. 9-day swamp. I was gonna build a tower up there, or fix that tower, but said nah. There's actually a bunch of little villages that I've stopped at and like named. Map is kind of overloaded with them.
We were definitely punching things, Trisha. To
Yeah,
death?
to death,
Yes.
yes. I always get vampires in space. All right, I've got a few things I can hit here. I could load that up, but blinker 1. It's my go-to in this game is punch things.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna play my favorite game. Which portal did I go through?
Which portal did I go through?
Yeah, I know which one I went through. Do you? Also, this is.
Well, I can't see you on the map, so no, I don't.
Oh yeah, we'll fix that.
see, see.
I really liked this place because when I found it, I knew immediately it was actually a farm, but also just free stacks of wood. Oh yeah, punching things is highly effective when you got like, big old claw hand things. And all those spikies and stuff. Like it's great. But this place is meant to be used as repair shit. A literal midway base of operations. Just so that you can, just... I didn't want to name it, I didn't want to rename it Prevoslavitz, but I should have. Because it's not quite... Oh, fuck. There we go. That's something fun to shoot. It was fun. Oh, I also forgot that I had passive enemies on for quite a while, so some spawn rates are, gonna be broken and heavy. Fuck. A lot of Grey Dwarves.
Holy fuck.
Level 2s, man. It also means these chests may or may not be looted already in a lot of places. But you got a lot of
Oh
stone out
fuck.
of that. I need those eyes. Actually, I need the eyes. I don't need the core wood. I don't need that either. There we go. Give me the eyes. Give me all those eyes. I'm good on wood and core wood for now. I don't need more meat. Yeah, midway. That's what... You had your chance to not get killed, and you fucking blew it. Panic pulled the axes out again. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Which actually, hold up. To do this properly, place a few things in here. It's also gonna get... I might need that back home. I don't need that. Got plenty of that back there. I got a good bit of that. And a lot of that, but we're gonna keep it anyway. Drop it off at home, put it in the furnace. Midway. Yeah, Prevoslavitz was a nice one because it's on the hill. There's a bunch of them that are, like, really cute. Let's see, what's the next one we can go to? Yeah. But yeah, you have free access to build what you need. If you want me to, I can put it in hammer mode. Or... Hold on. Don't freak out. Okay. You're free to fuck about the country. Press your build button. Go to your build mode. You should have access to build anything. Anywhere you want. I took off the placement cost. So if you want to build some shit, you can just build it.
I cannot. It's just you.
Oh, fuck. Is that for the whole server? That's trash.
Nope.
That's trash.
It
Alrighty.
is trash.
I thought I should access the whole server, to be honest. If it's gonna do that shit, then I'll just go access hammer mode in a moment. Which, hold up. Give me 30 seconds and I'm gonna do that. So you can build up a house if you want. Start game. Start. World modifiers. No build cost. Which, hold up, we'll do this. We'll do hammer mode. Portals that resource rate like it was. Which also is gonna make passive enemies. So, we're just gonna make it hammer mode light. No build cost, but passive enemies. Or no passive enemies. Server. The standard password for us. And start it up. You want to see, like, on a hill? Yeah, there's some really peak shit. We'll show you some stuff. It's cool. I got a lot of places. Alright, back in. So it should be, yeah, whatever, wherever type things. You should be able to log back in now too, I hope. And it be doing right. Should have brought Cassie in first and been like, here, is she?
You might have already heard me tell this joke, Callie,
Mm-hmm.
but don't give it away. Trisha, what is Forrest Gump's favorite noodle?
Look at the blue fire. It's pretty.
You don't know? Well, I'll tell you. It's penne. It just makes me so happy when I get to say it.
Not gonna lie. Fucking hate it. Alright. Are you in the process? Okay, okay, no, you are. Never mind. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna go
refresh and
live
bring in
again
Cassie.
too.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna do a little adjustment here. Not the Mistlands in the title. That way no one gets confused and it's like, hey, we did not do that. We'll do
For
that
real.
eventually.
The game fucked us up.
Yeah,
Alright, no
which
build
is okay.
costs.
No bill
Alright,
costs. Yeah.
beautiful.
So you should be able to
Alright,
go fuck about and do what you
now,
want.
yeah, now question.
Yes.
What are you doing with this island over here?
Um, I will, well, if you would follow me. Oh, hold on. Don't follow me yet. I have to go eat. All my food is like
If I need you
under
to, I only
25
have the
seconds.
sausage that you gave me.
Was it a good sausage?
It was a good sausage.
Yeah,
It
I
was a
love my
really good
sausage.
sausage.
Yeah, I have the best sausage.
Oh my god, are you a Game of Thrones fan?
Yes, and I haven't watched it, but like I don't. I've watched parts and pieces here and there. What I want to eat. You
All
can have
right,
anything you
so
want. Also have the top
I've
shelf.
watched all of Game of Thrones. I'm caught up on the seven, er, the House of Dragons. I'm caught up on. I'm caught up on fucking. I've watched all Game of Thrones, and I've just watched the second episode of Knights of the Seven Kingdom, which is the new one. And I just gotta fucking say, I,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's fucking both episodes of this show so far have started in some of the most like makes you just like question like, did you really have to do that? Did you really have to do
Yeah.
that, dog? So the first episode, Duncan the Tall, who's the main character of the show, he's like giving respects to his mentor who's just died, right? And then as soon as he's done doing it, it just fast forwards to a scene of him standing against this tree, shitting, just shit shooting out of
Hmm.
his ass, bro. And
Nice.
we're all just like, why? You like, why'd you have to do that to us, right?
Right.
Episode 2 topped it off, bro. Episode 2 topped it off. Like 30 seconds into the episode, Duncan is talking about the same night he just buried. And he's like giving a story about how like he's an honorable man and all this and how he was different in some ways, right?
Yeah.
And it pans to this man, this old has to be like 65-year-old man easy, right?
Yeah.
with easily the biggest schlong I have ever seen in my entire life. Fucking three handfuls in length at least. And he's just walking
Good
out of this
God.
cabin, and I'm just like, bro, who are the creators of this fucking show, dog? Because y'all
Um,
are something else.
yeah, have you met the author? Yeah, it is crazy, dude. I'm gonna put a few things in there as well. Actually, I'm also gonna drop that in there.
Also, you gotta do the reshare on our shared thing whenever you get a
Oh,
chance.
yes, I do. Let's see. Go in here, go in here. We're sharing chat again. There we are.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. And now I need you to. Not need you. Now I'm running over to the other island
Alrighty.
for whenever
Real quick, do
you.
you need arrows or...
I've got 65. I'm good right now.
Alright, well, what kind of arrows you got?
The needle arrows.
Okay. Do I still have the silvers in here? I do. I have two of them left. Okay. From the iron heads. Drop any resources off? Yes. Yeah. Alrighty. Could have grabbed the Ratatosk, but I didn't. Alright. So, effectively, what's happening at this island is, one, it's really just a, I should have brought some coal. Hold up, I know how to
Looks like
fix
you're
that.
putting. Yeah, it looks like you're putting like a big old
Oh shit, nope, hammer mode does not allow you to do that, I forgot. You cannot
a,
just break
a
it and re-get the
temple
whole way.
or something.
No, it's actually just a, supposed to be a dock, so I can kind of see. Because it's midway between, it's just an island passageway, basically, because you can walk over here to the other side. Once you get right here, I have flattened the land enough you can sail through it. But it's also just like an accessible walking distance, more or less, to the island with the Elder, which is in that house right
Okay.
there. So yeah, if you want to
Okay.
do something on these islands, I have no problem with that. If you want to go off
Well,
the
I could
existing build, go off of it.
I could be the waterway keeper. Build a big like house over here.
Yeah, I mean, this is technically the crossing, like what I have it marked on as the map. So if you want to be, yeah, the crossing guard out here, which also I do believe this is a, I don't think I robbed this burial. Let's see. Did I rob this burial? I don't do it that way, I do it this way. There's one way to tell. Nope, I did not.
Here maybe.
No, it's over here. Yeah, I didn't pull the stag break right on this one.
Oh, you do that where you just break it through the ground?
Every now and then, I'll be like, hey, can you do it?
Ooh, the
Did I
wooden
do that?
knife. More laundry time? Okay.
Ooh.
I
And
will do that. As a
did I
matter of
rob,
fact.
did I rob that one?
Did you? No. No. I had a knife and some valuables in it.
Sweet, so I did not take that one yet. Good. We'll just run through Stag Breaker and just breaking shit open for a bit with Cassie. And they're like, here. But yeah, now we can run this as...
Muchas gracias, mi amiga. Trisha.
I'll go shot my throwing. I, but here's the thing: we can run this one as a since I don't have player raids going or or base raids for now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, get ourselves built up a little bit, get myself a house, make them feel pretty. And then yeah, we'll run through the bosses and get ourselves caught up. We'll have to go find them, but
yeah,
I mean, we're armored to all the way up to go to the Mistlands, so
yeah,
just doing it on our other world.
yeah. It's like we could do it again, but
It's
it just feels
upsetting
like
me.
such a fucking kind of like a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Which I
have
mean,
any
we
of the
could
islands here
edit
if
the
you want.
modifier and do the same thing that we're doing here. It's just,
Yeah,
which I mean, maybe we will do it again at some point.
yeah.
But
Just I think for now it's just not
yeah,
is probably the best because we're just gonna be frustrated with it the entire time.
yeah. I might get on here and there just to rebuild things and get
Yeah.
things rebuilt. Not even on
Alrighty,
stream.
Trisha. Yeah, just do it
Yep.
offline.
Talk to you later, Trisha. Yeah, do it offline until we get caught up.
Yeah, which is not a bad call at all, honestly, because that's kind of what I might do with this one is run it. Probably only gonna run Callie through this world on stream, and then offline I'll run Cassie through shit. I have the character for this world already too, so I have both. But yeah, the temple gets or the water line kind of comes up here a little bit, so you got to be careful with waves. It will get a little high.
That's why I'm starting right up here at the tallest point. Perhaps. I'm gonna do it right over this burial. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
How dare you disrespect fucking some asshole who died here? Like, I mean, he was respected enough to get a burial, but at the same time, like,
I'm building it here to protect it. I'm not desecrating the grave. I'm just
I mean,
building it
this is
protection
kind
over
of a
top of it.
punishment. So, like, you're just
This is a
you're not desecrating a. Oh, you can probably take that chest if you want to. Yeah. Well, I will leave you to it. Guardian of the Crossing. I'm gonna actually build.
I'm not gonna go with the circle hut this time though. I'm gonna try and do a castle style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I gotta think about how I want to do it though.
Well, I do know one thing I could do is. That was a wild jump. All right. I don't really want that workbench in the way there. Might move it later. But all right, so we do have our little training ground here with Twig. We have that and the archery shots here. Which also don't forget to collect your arrows.
Oh, you can take them. Okay, building.
Yeah, I mean, I just have a shit ton already.
Fuck me.
Still not doing that for this character. This one gets regular level progression on armor. I have to go find the shit to upgrade this motherfucker.
Alright, I might desecrate some of this grave. Yep.
Sweet. Swamp 1. Where does Swamp 1 go? Is it on an iron deposit? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it's on top of a fucking tomb. And that's a level 2 Draugr. I mean, it's not nothing on fucking... Oh yeah. God, they're so bad when they get fucking stunned, man. They're just fucking nightmares. Oh, what you gonna do, bud? What you gonna do? Why are you running so far? Would you please just stand like right in... Hey, can you move over to arrow shot please again, bud? You're moving a little fast there, and now you're kind of not playing the game I need you to play. Fine. I'll play your fucking game. I'm gonna do it with the fucking regular axe though, because you're not worth it. Yeah, just ride the Draugr down for a minute. Let's go. Alright. What, then you de-aggroed? You don't de-aggro on me like that, motherfucker. You deserve the punches at that point. So, Swamp 1 connects to Iron. Alright, so the only boss defeated here is Eikthyr. We have a portal to the Elder. I know roughly where Bone Mass is. I think I found... I'd have to look at Cassie's fucking map and then add it to here, because I haven't touched the geography table on that one in a while. I have anywhere I needed to bridge up or build over. I don't think I did through here, or if I did, I already did it. We'll just run through the road though, because it's a nice road. Lily, what's up? Yeah, it's
What up,
been a minute.
Lily?
It's been a minute for sure. I have just been not in the mood to stream. Oh, it's just this massive copper deposit. And just kind of took an extended break for a bit. But how are you? Hope you're doing well. The road is long. And it goes... I think this stops off in Prevoslavets, right? Yeah, it stops in Prevoslavets. It runs... I think it runs through here. It runs like down this way. And then up there. I do have one that runs to Eikthyr. And that's the one that runs... I don't know if I ran that one to connect it. Doing pretty good. Just big chillin'. Skeleton! Dead skeleton. Dead skeleton. Right. Gonna keep... Troll! Okay. Bitch ass. I forgot. The best part about passive enemies, you forget their shit here. Until it's like, oh, you turned on the game modes again.
Yeah.
They're all here to find you. And you'll troll hide. And the only reason I want your fucking troll hide, so I can destroy it. I don't need troll hide this map. Grayling. Hell yeah. Then I got. I don't remember why I needed to build that. I think I had to add or shape road through here. I had to add ground because it was a pit. I don't have. Although, in order to get my armor, I might actually do that. Get armor sets at least. Alright. Nah, we're not gonna fucking do that. We'll do that later. If you want any armor, let me know, and I'm just gonna like, I'll just pull it in later. Alright, so this is Pravoslav. This is actually a different. This is Midway, okay. I forgot I kind of did a cool little thing with the hut there. But this is also a spot for people to build homes in. Just overlooking a nice little meadow here. On the path to run between shit. And now I get to keep running. Skeletons. Give him a fucking fist. There we go. Oh, level 1. Nope, regular. Still do insane damage. Oh, just a random neck in the road. It's gonna want to fight. It's dead. Just oak trees. It ran to the bottom side. I was right. Okay. There's a little, yeah, there's a little like building here that we can use. There's a little portal spot if we needed to for something. Also, a lot of trees down here. Alright. Alright, Odin. See the fog. Where you at? Haven't been here in a while. I know. I'm not gonna kill the fucking neck. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's not a deep fog, though. Just a regular annoying fog. Now,
What
we
are you
are.
meowing at me for? It's fucking 11:30 at night. You ain't getting any more food, you fucking crazy fatty. Get
I
out of my face
did
like that.
make
That was rude.
the most insane road up to the Elder, or to Eikthyr from this side. Just
For reference to anyone that thinks I'm being mean to somebody, it's actually just my cat. I'm sorry for for context.
for
I don't know if you saw her
context.
paw come up and scratch my arm. I've already fed you twice today. You're not getting any more. The vet was happy that you lost weight.
But is the cat happy you lost weight? No.
No.
That should make it to where you can now just kind of run through there, no real issue. Then yeah, I just kind of did and did not finish the road over here. I know why I didn't. My friends when I was doing this were like, hey, we started a Valheim world. Do you want to come play? And I was like, sure. And I played. I built a house. And then they haven't played since. I'm like, oh, now I have a road to this place, which also just kind of, I don't know. I need to plant trees around it because it gives off Jurassic Park vibes. Just plant a bunch of trees and then have it overlooking Peak Theater down here. Which if I just plant a bunch of trees around it, then put in like one window. You can have like some bars on it so you have like an overlook. You can just summon Eikthyr and then watch them run around. Alright, now question, do I want to continue the road? No, we're gonna go back down this way.
Wide enough.
Just a little farm here. The road is actually over this way more, I think. I think it runs through the woods at that point, right? Am I off my roading? Did I not miss my road? No, my road's down here. Alright. Back on the road. Should've just passed that. Oh well. Or ooh, big punch. And cake.
This is so much better.
Oh yeah?
Oh, I love building without having to have the resources.
Yeah. And also, even if you did need the resources, there's so fucking many in that base right now. And also triple
Yeah.
drop rates make it to where you can just like one bush will give you enough as like the same amount as a tree. So easy to just do some quick harvesting of small trees and get a shit ton of wood. And now we are by the ring. There we go. So, technically we could just get out of here, fucking Grayling. You don't belong here. You were cursed by Odin not to step foot here. From there, we could just go back and just not. I don't recognize that one. Hey. You wanna, hold up, I'll just read them, never mind. You don't have to do that. That's the queen. That, I don't recognize that one. Not the trophy hook, read the stone. Versus Forest Kingdom. Okay, so that's the... Why does... I don't remember it being so tall and looked like fucking Slender Man. Why does his stone look like Slender Man? That's fucking weird. Obviously, bone mass, motor.
What stone? You talking about the elder?
Yeah.
Let me see it again.
Actually, no, that one. You looking at it?
I'm looking at your stream. I'm just waiting for it to catch up right now. It's looking at Igloo. Yeah, that is elder. That is Slenderman.
I
That's crazy.
I don't know why it looks like fucking Slender Man though. It just threw me off for a second. But get back down here to the road. I don't need that trophy. I want the berries though, because they're always good to have. Running back this way. Follow the road around, right? It'll lead us where we want to go. I mean, it'll just spit us out in the right direction eventually. Oh. Don't need that or that in the way. Running back. We'll go ahead and just make that happen. I'll take the coal, why not? We'll drop it off somewhere else. Actually, I have resin in 2 spots in here. Fuck that. Place the coal. I'll take all that back with me. I need to replenish the furnaces back home. I don't need... Oh, there's Stag Breaker. I don't need those bones. I don't need... I know where those are gonna go. Oh, I need to move that down. Hold on. That reader's gonna take it out. There we go. That's better. Back home. Alright, since technically this is not meant to be where Callie sleeps, because he's not the homeowner here, gotta build him a place too. So we're gonna do that next. So foggy. Fill these. Refill these. Run up here. Oh yeah, there's this little doorway here. Close that off. Oh, I'm actually gonna take and not be carrying. If the item stand is still here, it is not, it's over here. Alright, fine, then we're not going to carry it like that at all. Alright, if you need a cultivator for any reason, there are 2 over here by the kitchen exhaust area. There's one in a chest with some barley, and there's one on a item stand. And I can always craft more. Let's just drop this wood in here for now. Mr. Grayling, you need to go. You're being annoying. Thank you. Any sconces on the front of the building? No, I don't. I did not build any here. Out of guck. Ooh, gotta grab some more guck. Yep.
Okay.
All my lighting is fancy and requires different resources when I'm carrying. That's lovely. Go ahead and throw those in there as well. I made a promise to a troll. Fuck their shit. Yeah. Those arrows in there. Bro. Since I kind of have to have the wishbone here now, I'm gonna drop it down here. I'm gonna drop. I don't have a chest for this one. Alright. Time to go build a house. You've got the island. I could rebuild the original home over there. Or oh, not midway. Not midway. Actually, this is Zeke there. Never mind. Correct, it was not midway. Also really pleased with how I designed that roof. Just want to say it's a really nice roof. 10 out of 10. Would build again. Alright, gonna go here. Yeah, it's literally just a portal with a boat. Sweet. I'm gonna go back to the main house, and I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
Yep, I'll be here. Damn fucking thing.
Alrighty, we're back. Alright, bring the camera back over. Perfect. And we're actually gonna go to Lakeside. Why? Because a house on a right here looks kind of cool. Cause yeah, just this is a really cool spot to build a house, if you ask me. You got this giant ass hill. Comes up. Fucking Grayling, leave me alone. I just want to describe the area to people. Fucking huge hill. The rocks. This little area here. And the lake. And I do not believe that Serpent Ocean spawn is gonna work out like I wanted to. But I don't know for sure. I'm gonna come up here. Roughly... Oh, there's a farm there. Build it up here. Into the hillside a bit, since sure it can manage out and work just fine for me. Don't want to drop down too far. Always will work out in my favor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave that alone. Take out that. Take out that. Extend this a bit. This way. Oregon, thank you very much. Thank you, we'll take that. Take. Is that the point? Yep, okay. So that might be... the wall then. In fact, I think it will be. Wait. Yep, we'll level the floor up to there. point in trying to not have things built on level ground if you don't have to. And that's going to be a wall, so I don't mind. Or a corner of a wall, I should say. Yeah, perfect. Pick this up a bit. Actually, I like that as is. Sweet. So I have to build the workbench. Duh. Putting it right. Oh, they'll spawn in and sit right there. Sweet. Will the forge do the same for me, I wonder? No, another thing I can do to make that happen. Take 2 seconds. And I'll give this thing a roof. Need 2 things on here. I'm gonna need forge. I'm gonna need
Got to run back.
stone cutter. And can I technically use... Nope, still needs a roof. Okay. Well, if that's the reason, if that's what it needs, then I'll just, put a partial roof. Don't worry about the top yet. It's not needed for that much anyway. Now we're gonna do heavy build. I am quite alright with that.
Spot.
Actively sink the first wall pieces into that. There. That's the first setup. Now then that gives me the opportunity to do this. That's the wall there. What would I lose in the floor?
Almost have the base of this over here laid out.
Nice. We run this. Down. Down. We run this wall pattern down here real quick. That's literally in the wall. I don't really want it to be completely in the wall, but actually I'll... I'm okay with that, because I can just put that in, and then we can go bottom. Auto. Yes, it does extend it past a little bit, but that's alright. It's gonna add strength and all that goodness. Go, and we'll do the same there. Also go ahead and build. That seems to be a 2.
I do.
Take, build this. This is gonna fuck all this up. That's alright. First, put there. Yep. Have to take this back a bit anyways. Always redo what I'm trying to do. The outside, because it is just dirt. Start carving it in a little further back. Should be enough. Let's pickaxe this real fast and find out. Almost. Double stone wall that up. That, and then that. This little walkway in, looks good. Now for the other part that's needed.
Hey, there's that.
Make sure
Nope,
you
now we
check
need to
this
get our iron beams because I can't forget about them when it comes to the castle.
and then I need one. Technically it needs to go there. Keep it all square and stuff. Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna have to make some changes because it didn't do right. That is where the floor would normally be. I didn't drop it far enough in. Okay, cool. I have to rebuild the workbench here in a moment. This happened. Busted, yep. That works. That works great. It's all in one spot for me. take these walls up a bit.
Okay.
Not that one so much. What's up?
And I just put the wrong spot. Okay, I fuck it up again.
Oh no, don't do that. Okay, I gotta go back home. Hold on. I don't have no food. I should really rename this. Well, actually, I do have food. What am I doing? Hold up. I forgot I had food. So what we're gonna do is move. Yeah, it's gonna destroy my shit if I do that. So we're gonna have to rebuild all of that. Oh well. It'll take but a moment. We'll move over here. This will give me access to all of it still. Floor, so it says it's on a floor as well. Would give me enough space to do forge and squeeze in a stone cutter as far that way as possible. Don't fall in the hole again, thank you. Now I can go back to rebuild.
Yeah, I think they might have upgraded the music. I'm not gonna lie.
Think so?
I think they might have.
To drop that to there instead. Thus, that done. Oh, got a little thing to fix, and oh, missed it. There we go. That all cleared up. Go in. Racing for the first floor. Red mark here. same that way. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to put one in that way probably, and that should be fine. Although, I really don't need to do that. I could just do core wood because I don't really care for this to be stone flooring in here as much. But we're already there, so see what this does.
I hope you line up.
Let's be that. Followed by
So
this.
fucking close, but so far away. Alright. I don't necessarily need you. Line up.
Yeah, see that's gonna be the thing about this is the next one is you can replace that. Stair. And then yeah. The floor. I don't technically think I need that, but I need it for aesthetics. It looks like shit if you don't do that. There we go. That little area there is kinda useless. Might just stone that in. There. Rest that's cool. Gives me access to the first floor being built here. Nope, not doing that. Need to be.
Okay, I'm confused. How does one side perfectly line up, but the other does not?
Dude, I have had that same issue so many times. Rebuilding the. You know how many times I rebuilt that fucking roof over there? Because it didn't fucking line up somewhere every fucking time. And it's like, hey man, I even went through and like squared it out and just like grid patterned it basically and was like, how does it not match from there to here? It was a perfect square that way and a perfect square this way. But then right here, it's literally like 3 inches off somehow in game. It's like, it's just enough. It's like, it's not turned anywhere. It's not turned anywhere. It doesn't move off anywhere. It's just like, it's a little bit off. I'm like, I fucking hate it here. I hate it here every time it does that shit. I'm like, I can't stand that. Let's
Yeah.
build over top of the grid
I'm
here.
fucking.
Means that's going to need to be a stone case. That's fine. Aesthetics. Aesthetics. There. Which then means we can effectively put stone flooring in over most. I think that's actually the point where we have to stop at. Nope, it's not. It's right there. Yeah, because after that it is gonna be some aesthetic shit. Hold on. Now, can you still run up the stairs with that there? Yes. Is that going to impede you in that last step? No. Okay. I found a way to make a floor without having a floor and not fuck up staircases. I love that. I fucking. Oh, actually, we are gonna take that last one out, I think. This side. No, because then it is gonna impede. That vaulted look up to that point, though.
All right. Time to see if it pays off.
I figured it out, and we're now finishing up the build on the stairs. Second floor here. So we'll put that there, put that there. And there. I see this issue here and fix that. Um, get out of there. Thank you. Build it like that. There we go. It'll be. And this is where we're gonna put in the swap over to wood. Actually, I don't know. Hold on, let's go look at something real quick. Oh, fall damage is still a thing. Fall damage is still a thing. The aesthetic I'm going for is blending in. So I guess that would actually work, and you throw in some wood on the outside here. Well, I guess on the inside. Leave space for a window. Space for a window. No windows on the back, so as a matter of fact, because there's not going to be windows here, we're going to do heavy build once more. We're going to put stone walls up in those locations. Half stones here. Do you know how they have this little 4x2 wall? I wish they had it in like in just the inverse of it, where it's just like, just a little 2x4, just straight squares, or 2x2 even. You could build like a little just block. It's not a 1x1, because that's kind of not as cool too. So we're not going to see out that either. Kind of like the idea of a window because of the moon, but not there. We do a sunroof instead. Okay. That's the plan. Doing a sunroof. At this rate, I do need to do iron on the two corners here. Throw in some light for everybody.
Was it from me? My bad.
No, you
I
get it.
wasn't
I
paying
fixed it.
attention.
I found them out, and I was like, ooh. It popped up as soon as it happened. Like, it just hopped in. I was like, ah, that's not happening. We're getting that out of here. crafting. I need to put a table in here real quick. One back up there. Don't like. Oh, it gives me the extra floor space, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Now, how am I want this? Um,
Up and see everything. Where do I want to take this next? Obviously, one more stone wall set on the back here is not gonna hurt. Can't see out there anyway, but that is gonna be... Ooh, that's the move. Okay, have the move, everybody. We're gonna get this to fucking snap where I need it to snap. Thank you. We're gonna put one final stone wall piece there. We're gonna do half a piece there. And I really wish they had some nicer wood wall pieces. Ones you could use without the, I don't need the stone piece there, fuck that. Without that, um, regular wood. I wish you could use it with, like the dark wood pieces.
oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Make it all fancy. 6 off of that. Do a 26. That's actually gonna be a wood wall. Hold up. I don't know why I'm thinking about doing that yet. A wood wall. Wood wall. No. Not a wood. Half wall over top of it. Instead, that sounds like a bad idea. That's not a half wall though. That is a... That's gonna be the 45. Do another 45 over... Ooh, I can actually... I might actually do that. Just build it staggered off a bit, to be honest. Let's see, we go... 1... That's breaking off at the front. This side doesn't have to. Oh, the roof is going to do it either way, so... This is built off of the same level as that, so it's a full-out wood wall. Right, let's build it around to make sure, so I can not mess this up for myself later. Yeah, be the right levels. Here we go. And that. Now go for the roof pieces. Half wall. Do half walls all the way back. Same over here. Now I need to put in basically space for another floor here if I wanted to. It's gonna be a wood level floor. It's not gonna have a lot of space. I don't want to take up a lot of space to build a massive top layer here.
Ooh, I really like that.
What's up?
I really like the gate that I just made.
Oh hell yeah, I'll come look at it in a second. That's gonna put it partially through the floor, but does it stick out the very bottom? There's a way to flip it around, but there's not. However, I could do it like this. It's actually kind of not even there, so it's fine. It's not visible. And it gives us a quick way up to this little room here that we're gonna have. Is not really gonna be much more than a platform to build off of, to be honest. Let's go. Do a full wall instead of a half. Full instead of a half. This number. So where's the 45?
All right.
No, it's not that. It's this right here that I want to do. Getting how to build after a while. Level with the roof would give me the opportunity to make this area more of a bedroom type area. Yes, we'll do that. Let's complete the wall where we need the appropriate-ish levels. Window go there. Same goes there, a little window. And, ooh, just to make it, it's gonna be, dun, 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 it's gonna be that one. A little more, doing it on a half would be awesome, but we're not doing that. Just dropping it down and building it off that point, yeah. Could be fun, not what we're going for here. Will, however, oh, need to eat some food a moment. We'll do it like this, we'll drop that in there. We'll run out here. It kind of fucks it. Alright, there's a half wall option. For partial wall.
2, 3.
I'm gonna need that. So I could just build one segment, fuck it. Over here, we'll do the exact same on this side, followed by walls down. Well, actually, we'll take that and that out, and we'll do them a little differently. We'll do them as half walls, just to help with smoke. Because I do believe... Oh, that was almost bad. Eat food now. Yes, smoke is coming out of the front there. What we wanted.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the framework to get this whole um wall done.
Hell yeah. Ways to make crystal work. Oh, all those are in the. Those are correct. Those are actually. That's actually kind of a cool looking aesthetic, though. I'm gonna change it slightly, obviously, but. Having a cracked open window like that, that's kind of cool. That one. We'll turn this one a little more cracked, maybe. Aha. Aesthetically pleasing shit. Which also gives you a chance to be able to shoot out of it, which is kind of cool. Down here, we're going to have closed windows. Because, go fuck yourself, it's the lower floor. You can get touched down here a little easier. Can't connect it off of that. Gotta connect it off the wall there. There we go. That one could be open, but I don't want it to be. This one is going to be open, however. It's going to be open. That. Here. There'll be no openings. Run down here. We'll look back at the new little place. Alright. That actually looks really cool.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
You wanna
I'm
you
panning
check
over to you. Fuck yeah. A little cottage on a hill.
Yep, more or less.
Oh,
I
it
dug
looks
down the hill.
fucking sweet.
So you got this little area here. It runs in here. And then I'm gonna probably put a better floor in than that and close this up. But that is how I do my little roof chimneys a lot of times now, as I do that. And then obviously come here and funnel out, but give it the aesthetic look, I do that. I could put one inside to cover over, but I don't want to interfere with the staircase. My favorite part is learning how to get glass to stack properly and make good windows without having to make any weird supports. Just gotta time
Okay.
it around shit, which is the fun part now. Let's put in the wood floor for upstairs. This is also the way in and out to what is effectively right now just a pit. I need to fix that. Put a porch in, hold on. And then that is just your own peril. I'm not gonna do anything crazy back. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. It's not at your own peril. It's gonna be a cool little thing. I need any other like wall segment over there. Hold on. All right. We know where the top of the hill is now. last bit of the buildable hill, I should say, is. That piece there. There, just to give me the right spacing. That may also be the way up, though. Hold on. Fucking Greylink's trying to fuck with me and shit. Goal is indeed ever up. So, chop this up a bit, make it a little easier to get where it can maybe move up. That up, so I have a thing. I can do some edits. Yeah, let me just use OBS view real quick to see how where I should aim for next. Yeah. There. Yeah. Up. So that isn't gonna get you to walk through it. Nope. Bad. I'll actually go through and doing a few things to help make it even easier. Here I'll build. Say I will. Build this out for a little ways here. Get the aesthetic part going for us. That's actually the turn point, so it only has to go to roughly there-ish. I'm gonna take that one out because it's too far over, and I'm gonna have one there. Sweet.
Oh no. Son of a bitch.
What?
My hammer broke and I was on top of the wall.
Isn't that everyone's favorite place to be? That right there. We'll connect that in there. Delete that. Oh my god, that worked out perfectly. Okay. Sweet. Now we'll just... There's bullshit nearby. Now we will take... Now we'll do this middle one. Save. Darkwood pillar. I need to 5 off the roof first. Split the difference, and then... Yeah, that's what I have to do. It doesn't have to go into the wood anywhere else and bother me that it's not aesthetically correct. Really well. I like
Oh.
that. And then we'll do... There. That. Do that. There we go. Just fancy open fence. Need to do the crosshatch on this side now I'm thinking about it. Because it's looking weird if I don't do it. All you gotta do is line up one time on what I need you to do and you're good to go. Just shift the inside, fuck it. Alright, I have light. Somewhat. Need... Gotta do a little replacement work here. But... That is the fire pit. Not to kind of change where the ladder goes, but that's okay. Want the hearth in. Wrong piece got destroyed. Okay, we fixed that.
I know what time it is.
Oh yeah?
Oh, sir. I just gotta finish this floor first.
Then we'll do sconce right there. Gives us a little ample light here, and ooh, I'll go ahead and build floor now where it needs to go, since that's now changed. Want to run that direction there, so which means I'm gonna put the ladder. Oh, it can actually start over here, yeah. I want to do like a straight up staircase. I need to change my window a little bit.
Oh, I died from that. Ah,
Where did you die at?
I died at my castle. I gotta find where. There it is. I gotta find the road back. Get some food while I'm here.
I hate how much space that's gonna take, so we're gonna not make it take as much space. Do I need... so much of a floor if I do that. And I don't even, yeah, we're not doing that. That's too much. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna do I can still walk under that. I can do this. Run here. Might move that sconce a bit. I jump to get up there. That's an issue, but oh, I was gonna face a certain way now. Just so you don't like fall off when you get there. Ooh, I want to make this slightly different. Nope, because you can fall through that hole. You get to a slight jump at the end. That's okay though. Otherwise, there's not enough space with the roof. Unless I haven't experimented with that enough. I'm not going to do that on this build. Put in some dividers. That one's gone. There's a match off of it. Just do it this way to save myself, like, mental with the fuckery. Move a beam off of that. That's gotta go. Okay. That's fine. That can't be there. But ooh, I wonder if I can make it go in. Still it off the top. Point to connect, maybe to the top side. Have to do it off the bottom of the ladder or whatnot. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That's fine. We'll however do that. And then for the aesthetics of it to be supported, we'll put a piece there. We'll put this there. Now, where is that fucking thing at? Clear it out here. Ah, you fell into my trap. Not gonna involve me. It just involve me just kind of building floors in some spaces. Just kind of to not let myself get stuck in the spot. Maybe one. There. Yeah, because you don't really need to worry about that. Put a stone block in there. Stone block there. Hammer broke. And I don't have... Alright. Going back to main base, I'm also out of food, so that kind of works out. It's the neck, I see you watching my portal. You didn't make it through the portal with me.
That looks beautiful. I love it.
That one. That.
I'm working in Windows right now.
I like it. And you gonna do the same on the other side or just this one side?
This side's gonna be the curved side, and I'll show you. I guess I gotta fucking break the fucking floor up here. Make fucking ways to get up there. So this is gonna be the curved side,
Mm-hmm.
and you see, like, I'm gonna make this basically a circle on this top floor right here.
Okay.
And that this upstairs is going to be where my bedroom is, and then this is going to be basically like an open area out here.
Yeah.
except for maybe a little area right here is gonna have a little cover for where the roof needs to go.
Right.
For because I'll have the kitchen in the downstairs. The kitchen is gonna be over here on this square side.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. It looks good. And then you got
No stairs on this side yet, but
not yet, but
same entrance,
yeah.
symmetrical to make it, simulate that gateway feel.
Yeah. I like it. It looks really nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Really happy with my gridding that I did with the iron beams.
Yeah. The gridding is always like the hardest part to figure out.
That's
It's
what I
like,
was bitching about not making or not meeting up earlier.
mm-hmm. Hell yeah. You can effectively, you can pretty much just walk all the way across. And that wind is fucking whipping out there, it sounds like. Do you need to prepare anything? Nope. Alright, back to Lakeside we go. Lakeside. Oh, yeah, dude, in the daytime it looks even cooler.
What?
The house.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm looking right now. Oh, that fucking light shining through the fucking windows.
Yeah. I'm also gonna put, because it was part of the thought process here. Where is it? But then I need to make something and close that a bit, so it will just, nope, not that. It'll be that. I want to run it on the outside of that piece as to not impede the door. Doesn't really impede too much. In fact, it kind of looks better. Okay. And down here we'll have crafting table. Proper one down here. Much as I like the corner build shit, I'm not gonna do it here. Do the chopping block. Put the chopping block there and it work, yeah. How big is that? Is it gonna be easier to put, say, do it. That the chopping block can go. Go there. Full shelf. It's a tanning station. We can also can't quite phase it back, but we can keep it like that. Cauldron, cauldron, 2, 3. Could give me level 5 workbench, yep, and it's all. Oh, that's very nice. It's all underneath the staircase, so I still have open floor down here. Like, only thing that sticks out, it doesn't even, the handle doesn't even stick out on the staircase. That's dope. Good luck getting the same thing here. I gotta fix this. It's not going out the way I need it to go quite yet. This filtering everywhere the fuck else. Do an inner corner. It's gotta be the proper inner corner roof piece though. Actually, no, it doesn't have to be. It has to be an outer piece. That should. Fucked up how I built my house though. I can. That's like. Oh. Doing that. Floor back in. Thank you very much. But let's see. Let's do. The 45 though, so it needs to be a 45. And if I angled it more for that wall piece there though, it would make more sense. It went off of that corner, so let's go off of that corner. Oh no, it does need to be this way, doesn't it? That kind of keeps it in line for my chimney aspect. That's gotta be spread out a little bit further though. Although, is that going to properly... I have to do some work in here now, but that's okay. That works.
No.
Did you die again?
No. But I did fall. And because of that, I'm going to put the bed down.
I understand that. I was about to be like, yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon too, to be honest. It's getting early, late, whatever you want to call it. Ooh,
Actually, I just glitched and now. Oh, yeah. I'm stuck on the ground.
well, alrighty then.
I can craft things, but
Can't
I'm
move.
stuck on the ground. No, I'm like sitting. Like you know how like
Oh,
when you
yeah.
go to lay in your bed and you sit up?
Hmm.
I'm doing that, but on the ground.
Oh, that's strange. That's very strange.
Yep. Not even taking my clothes off. So yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna
Dropping a
log
world
out.
save. Yeah, I'm also gonna log out here in a second and call it there probably, because
I'm just gonna end my stream. But
alrighty.
you've got a couple, so if you want to raid, I will stick around on yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid out in just a second. Let me finish this floor piece here so I don't forget later. That's not a floor piece, that is. Let's go. Face it off the wall, please. Yes. Can't breathe in the smoke. Well, there's not a lot of smoke now. Alright, so that is the chimney done. Fancy curvature and shit. Alright, let's see. Who do we want to raid out to? Who we got around? Oh, well, Spriggan. Always a good spot with Spriggan, so we'll do that. We will. Hella good timing indeed. We're gonna raid over to Spriggan. You know him. You love him. So, with that, everybody, before I get out of here, do the things like we always do. Be safe, be kind, love one another, and I'll see you all in the next one. Much love, guys.